Thunderbolts has a lot of stuff going on in it. Some of it is very game-changing. The post-credit scene of the entire film is one of the biggest game changers of all because it leads us directly, or maybe it leads the Fantastic Four directly into the MCU after the events of their film. So I think it's pretty obvious that this is going to include spoilers. So again, this is a pretty major post-credit scene that's a big deal. So again, final warning. So here we go. So after the whole events of the Thunderbolts, I already covered it talking about the mid-credit scene, but we now know that the Thunderbolts are in fact called the New Avengers. Well, if you guys watched Captain America Brave New World, you know that Sam Wilson is building out the Avengers, and he literally owns that name as, well, he's the leader of the Avengers. Okay, so here's what happens during the post-credit scene. So we have the Avengers, or the New Avengers, being sued by Sam Wilson. And he's suing them because, again, he owns the name Avengers, and he's like, hey, guys, didn't you see I'm doing my own thing, right? Like, he's trying to rebuild the Avengers, and now they're trying to make their own team. It's like, why aren't they just working together? And Yelena then mentions that there's something weird happening outside. And what happens is that they pick up an incoming object. And what happens is that we see the Fantastic Four ship crashing into Earth's atmosphere from the other universe, the universe that they're in. Now, obviously, this is a pretty significant spoiler for their film because we've seen the trailers that more or less their Earth is about to be destroyed fully, right? And we see in that specific trailer and all the advertising for Fantastic Four that there's like fire and brimstone and Earth seems to be getting warped. So the indication here is that at the end of Fantastic Four, they're escaping with their rocket ship for salvation. And at the end of Thunderbolts, during a post-credit scene, they end up landing on our Earth in the MCU, Earth 616. And now they're obviously going to be encountered by, well, the New Avengers, right? So I wonder if this is sort of an indication of how the next film is going to open up, how Avengers Doomsday opens up. It's picking up off of the ending of Thunderbolts and off of the ending of Fantastic Four, which is a clever thing to do, I think, because then you kind of just bridge everything together and there's not a giant gap of time. And maybe they just jump forward a little bit. It's like, oh, we've been on this Earth for a couple weeks now. We've been staying at the New Avengers Tower. Hey, let's go. You know, Doom is here. Fantastic Four know of Doom. Let's get rolling to the next thing. In my opinion, a great post-credit scene sets up a lot, combined with the mid-credit scene. I mean, they're two game changers for the MCU. Any way you look at it, this is great stuff in my opinion. So I'm excited to see what comes next. And yeah, let's look forward to Fantastic Four, considering I guess now we know exactly what happens with them. And that's the fact that they're probably going to win, but they lose or win at the cost of losing everything, which is yeah, it's a pretty big deal for a film that's still a year away, or more than a year. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.